Hello, hello, hello. How y'all doing? Welcome, welcome. My name is Balaguer, and if you're new here, I also sometimes go by Bale, Bailey, Bales, and sometimes Basil. I just ate very quickly. Water! Yes! I needed this after shoving my face full of food since I didn't have time. My steak wasn't, it was taking too long. So I had to chop it up in smaller pieces and let it cook, let it burn. Well, I shall take this drink now. Magnificent. That was delicious. Oh, is the chat not showing up again? Oh no, it is. Okay, good. It's just white, so you can't read it, of course. Gotta have the daily scuff. Must have it. Well, we are going to be playing some... What is this? Disco Elysium. Yep, that's the name. But yeah. I'm kind of excited for this in the ancient reptilian brain. Wonder bar. I know you've told me what that means, but I can't, I don't remember. Huh. This is like the first time I've talked all day and my voice does not sound good. I really hope I'm not getting sick here. Yeah. That would suck. Alright, well. I'm not sure who's all here yet, but... Oh, why don't we head into the game? See what's going on. You've never seen anything on Disco Elysium? Well, you missed out on some incredible stuff last time. I slapped a kid. I don't know if I should say what I was about to say, but things happened. Yeah. Yep. Heard it's a very good game. It is, yes. It's very dialogue heavy though. I'm still not certain it's good for streaming, but I mean, as long as you're all enjoying it, I'm enjoying it, then it's all good. Alright, let's make it so you can hear and see the game. Oh, that's the wrong one. I can't end quite yet. There we go. Ending so soon. I gotta eat. What do you expect? I was just popping in to say hi. But for real, let's continue. Wait, is the chat not showing up on this one? Eh? Are they okay. Alright, well then. There we go, now it's showing up. Magnificent. I totally didn't almost exit out of Streamlabs. Totally not. Oh, that is loud. Okay. I kind of forgot how to play.
There they both are.
Okay.
Two identical shoes, both copiously green and indiscriminately snakeskin, reunited on your feet.
Wait, when did I get shoes? I thought I still had... What?
Like two baby crocodiles.
Of course, baby crocodiles. Wait, these do not look like normal cop shoes, yes.
It's pretty clear a normal cop is not what you are.
Oh, true, true.
Good, they're balanced, comfy. Feels like the only good thing about you right now, truth be told.
Wow. Oh, I did add, what's it called? I added something, brain no work, Twitch integration, that's what it's called. So I'm not sure what this does exactly, but it should affect the game somehow. I'm just not entirely sure how to use it. Should be enabled. Okay, I need to look at the inventory, or not the inventory, the journal. Because we have quite a few things and we did not get much done. Oh no, we did get a few stuff done. Just not much. Medium. Eh? I don't know what these map things are for. Let's check out what we should do. Use Kim shortwave. Oh yeah, we should do that. We're right next to the car anyways.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out toolbox, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge.
I'm just remembering what happened last time.
How may I assist you?
Oh, it's a different person. You know what? I'm gonna name you Waifu number 1. What's up, Waifu? Alright, oh, you're not even the right person.
Please hold.
Why does she sigh?
10-4, come in. Firewalker, over.
Firewalker, that's kind of a badass name. No. I don't need to do this.
Okay, 10-4, sir.
Wait, before you say anything stupid, think it through.
What's there to
You're
think
going
about?
to be
This is the
looking at
wrong
straitjacket
dialogue.
if you tell everyone you lost your memory. Be smart about this. Ask if he's there alone.
10-4, sir. I'm not hearing your question.
Where is it?
That's a negative, sir. I got
Alright,
it.
let's just wrap that up and go back to the other one.
Roger that. 10-10, over.
And then now we can go back in and talk to Alice.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out
You
tool.
pick up radio again?
Precinct 57. How may
Here
I
we go,
assist
serial number.
you? Field officer. What's the number? And the make of the armor, do you know it?
I can't remember. Armor's Fairweather T500. Yikes. This would be a perfect time for the Twitch integration. But how does one do? I have no idea. I should have looked this up before starting the stream, but I was rushing to cook. Oh, well. Wait, maybe I can add it on here. No. Hang on just a moment. I swear. I will figure this out quick. And if I can't, we will just continue regardless. Tensions. Nope. I no understand. We should just continue then. Alright, since I don't know, I'm just gonna make a guess for 2. That sounds vaguely familiar. It's either 2 or 3. We'll go with this one.
Are you sure that's the right number? Doesn't sound like a serial.
You know, that's definitely the right
I'll
one.
contact the ICP database immediately. Call back tomorrow. Hopefully they'll have dug up something useful to your investigation by then.
Yes, hopefully.
The International Collaboration Police, ICP, is an inter-Isolari law enforcement service, the crown jewel in the moral intern diadem, alongside EPIS and the coalition government.
Well, I just kind of blanked out there. Need you to connect me to a civilian if... no. You know what? Yeah.
Of course. What is the number, officer?
Kim, didn't Gart give you Sylvia's number?
Yes, hold on. Her number is 005 1944
Can I screw this up?
298.
I'm gonna screw it up.
Received. Hold on, officer.
No! I wanted to give Alice the wrong number. Oi! Turn the mic off. It's not cool. Stop! Start slap. Yep.
Give it a minute. She might be busy at the moment. Takes a bit to get to the phone.
Start slapping to a rhythm under the thighs while it's just screwing up.
Officer, I have Sylvie Malaika on the line for you.
Well, thank you, Alice.
Yes, hello?
Hello, this is the police calling. I have some questions for you about last day at work. Sylvia, I believe we met before. This is me, a detective from Whirling in... You know what? Screw it.
Oh, right. Hello, officer. What can I
Whirling
do
in
for you?
Rex. That's the bar, isn't it? Bar slash hotel slash restaurant slash something. So she recognizes me. Wonderful.
There is no resentment in her tone. She wants you to ask her out.
Oh, really?
No question about it.
Can you imagine using the police to, like, ask someone out? Just have dispatch call somebody so then you can talk to them and then ask. I don't know, that's weird. Do you want to grab a cup of coffee with me sometime? Yep, let's do it.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to either. He's kind of, well, he has amnesia, and he's also kind of alcoholic.
Please, no. Not this again. Everyone saw your cool gun detective.
Well then, everyone saw, everyone saw our cool gun. That's pretty impressive.
You were trying to impress some people with it. Everyone was eating, and
And
you were waving it around in everyone's face, begging them to describe it. You said it calms you, and then you started making suicide jokes. It
wow.
got pretty graphic.
Yeah, that's not good.
Oh, those again. I have been trying to
What do you
wean
mean?
off them. You know, when you put your gun, your actual gun, on your temple and pretend to shoot your brains out,
Ah, that's
off
not
of
good.
that, people don't like that.
Yeah, no, they don't. They definitely don't.
I remember this. You were screaming things like, "My brains are all over the wall," painting them red. I won't be seeing it, 'cause these are my brains. I can't see without my brains.
Oh wow.
Nice visuals there.
That is graphic. Yikes. Okay, I don't know what to say.
Me neither.
What is the first option here? I don't think that would be a good joke to make here. So we'll just leave it there. Yes, but what happened to my gun?
No idea. All I know is next you were waving around money instead, saying things like big bucks cannot lie and guns can't buy money, but money can always buy guns. It almost looked like you pawned it, but believe me, I did not ask.
Alright, well then, have you seen my badge?
Yes, I know who you are. You're
No.
a police officer. The law.
This exact conversation has happened before.
It indeed
Establishing
has.
authority before this young girl seems to have been important to you in the past. Don't go there again.
My badge is missing, have you seen it? Yep, just tell random civilians.
Oh, no, I haven't, sorry.
Real
Well
policemen
then.
have uniforms too, by the way. Where's yours?
It's unnecessary. Let's just say I'm undercover. Now my uniform too. Oh god, I should really look into that. Yeah, you should. No! What? Am I dead? Eh?
Despair creeps into you, getting fat on your weakness. You're still coming up with sentences.
Whoops.
That's a step up from total annihilation, right?
I'm seriously running out of shits to give. Okay, so these are all pretty dark. I'm done. No one even likes cops. Yeah, we'll just do that.
Yes, it can be difficult to be on the receiving end of so much distrust and outright hatred.
Indeed.
Nothing you can say would make you feel any better now. Cop gives up the detective genre for
Wow.
social realism. Another police officer resigned from the RCM following a nervous breakdown. He now lives under a bridge, drinking and occasionally throwing excrement at passers-by, shouting, "I never loved that woman." When asked to comment,
What
former
woman?
colleagues objected to the theory that his psychological disintegration was precipitated by his wife leaving him. "It's because the Furrows lost that match," said Captain Ptolemy Price, once the man's superior officer. "It's because he couldn't get a big gun from acquisitions, and anyway, police work really burns you out after a while." Satellite officer Jean-Luc
okay.
Mayer,
I
the
feel like we're
deranged
gonna have to
former cop's
go back to
partner,
a checkpoint.
commented. Sergeant Matt Torson, another
Why is it still
former colleague,
going?
did not propose any
Oh.
theories, merely saying, "Whatever happened to him wasn't about birds. He got fucked, that's all."
Hiya, Suba. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Oh no! It ended. Hang on. I gotta go back to the autosave. Yikes. Could you imagine if that was the end? Done in like 15 minutes? Alright, let's try this
Inside, you
one
see
more
a set
time.
of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out toolbox, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater
Oh, where's
gauge.
the radio? There it is.
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
Serial
Sure, officer.
numbers,
What's the number? And the make of the
and
armor, if you
then
know it.
we will just... Actually, let's go with this one this time.
I'll contact the ICP database immediately. Call back to...
The International Collaboration Police,
Yep, we've
ICP,
seen this one.
is an inter-Isolari law enforcement service.
Of course. What is the number, officer?
Yes, hold on.
We're just speedrunning this.
Give it a minute.
Officer? Yes, hello?
You wish you could stay, but it's already past... Oh, what? It's already past 7 a.m.? That's definitely not good. So good night. Yes, go sleep. I really appreciate you stopping by. Do sleep well and have good dreams. Which one did we do last time? Oh, we did number 2 last time. Let's go with 1.
Oh, right. Hello, officer.
No problem,
What can I
Suba.
do for you?
There is no resentment in her tone.
We are not
She
going to
wants
ask her
you
out
to
this time.
ask her out. No
Not
question
yet.
about it.
She doesn't know where my gun or badge is. This one would probably be good to ask.
Well, you tried to jam it down the toilet, sir. Clogging it completely. After
Why?
I unclogged the toilet and retrieved the paperwork, I threw it out in the trash, thinking you didn't need it. I am sorry about
You're
that.
so kind. No,
Anything else,
don't be
Detective?
sorry, Sylvie. Sylvie, not Sylvia. Sylvie. Why is she so sweet? You know who put the victim's clothes on the trash?
No, I don't know. It wasn't me. I haven't been out there since. I was terrified of the stench and the corpse.
You quit your job. Why?
You mean why why did I leave the bar? Honestly, I'm not really comfortable discussing it with you, sir.
Well, too bad.
Why not?
Did you leave because of Gart? Probably.
What? No, why would you even think that?
Okay, so it wasn't because of Gart. So you do agree that quitting your job just because someone asked you out is an overreaction? You told me he asked you out. Are you saying it didn't happen?
Please, don't bring Gart into this. It's
What
none
do you
of your
mean?
business.
It definitely is. I'm invested.
I already said I don't want to talk about this. You're messing everything up again.
Again? Was it you who called the
No.
police?
Not me. No,
You
sorry.
know who?
I don't. Not a lot of people have phones around
What a
here.
liar.
Copper thieves take the wires.
Copper thieves, yes.
People don't have the money to have the cables put in again. They use the Union's phone, or the one on the coast.
So the Union has a phone, and there's one further down the coast.
Interesting,
Got it.
interesting.
It was someone else. We'll find them sooner or later, officer. It just might take a while.
Why, thank you, Kim. Always being so positive. But Sylvie, why didn't you call? Doesn't doesn't corpses bother you?
What? Of course it bothered me. But I thought the Union already knew about the corpse.
What does the Union have to do with anything?
No one calls the police. The Union would get angry.
What do you mean?
You know, what the Union says goes. People listen to them and they take care of their own, which is like everyone here.
Well, that seems like a crime organization or some kind of cult. Not cool. She's speaking the truth? The Union is the law around here?
Legally, no. In reality, yes. Martinez is de facto policed by the Dock Workers Union.
Tell me, why exactly did you let a corpse hang in your own backyard for weeks instead of calling us?
I didn't want to get in trouble with the others.
What others?
Push her further.
Indeed.
Show her the error of her ways.
The other people who live around here. Local people. I didn't want trouble.
What trouble?
You don't live here. You don't understand. Squealing
Well, then
is
tell
frowned
me.
upon here. Everything is dealt with, well, by the Union, internally.
I see.
Please, I just didn't want any trouble.
Let me get this straight. You ignore the law to save your own skin?
I didn't know I had to report it. I thought someone would take him down eventually.
But they didn't. It's a little late for tears, isn't it? Should have used them to summon the police earlier.
You can almost hear the girl getting smaller on the other end of the line until she almost drowns in static.
Nice. We've done it.
Okay.
Oh, I bet she'll answer anything now. Except this one. Yeah, we will not ask her out. No. I think I got everything I need. Thanks.
I do hope so. Please, don't call me again. Bye.
Yeah. Okay. 42%. Wait, why does she seem angry with you? Oh, I made her cry earlier? When did I make her cry? You know, we'll roll it.
No,
No!
she doesn't have a problem with you. It must be someone else she's angry about. Some other guy. Like Gart.
Yeah, it's definitely some other guy. Guy like Gart.
You know women and their constant problems. Yeah, mad. How's one supposed to get the love going like that?
Wow, empathy. What's your problem?
That's where you step in. You're Lieutenant Love, matchmaker extraordinaire. Help the poor girl out, lest she turns into a spinster.
Is that what we are? Lieutenant Love? Oh my god, not spinster. I don't know what that means. Yeah, she's a woman, probably just playing hardball with the goods. Women are just transactional. Alright then. I'm happy to help, but maybe I could do so without all this internalized. Yeah, we'll just do this.
Not a spinster, my God. You have to intervene on behalf of the ethnic nation of love, equally of sun and lightning. First, calm her down. Tell her you've got everything under control, and then go have a boy's talk with God himself.
Very well.
Think you can do that, Lieutenant Love?
Sure thing. Are you still there, kiddo? No, that just sounds weird. No! No! Daddy's going to take you on his lap, little darling. Oh, I don't like this. Please, no, I don't want to say any of those. Refuse the love quest, although it's wonderful. We're just gonna do one. Why not?
No. What?
You and Gart, right? A little trouble under the sheets? Say no more. Papa's got this. Oh, I hate this.
God, what is happening in your head?
I don't know. Welcome, V. How you doing?
Big whopper is happening.
Oh, God. Please, just stay out of my life.
I got a hunch your love life is about to take a very pleasant turn. Give the lieutenant annoying mic.
What? What is it?
You'll see, Lieutenant. You will see.
Call was terminated by the other party. Anything else, officer?
It's on. The love quest is on. Too late, everyone. It's on. Take it to God now.
Connect to Sylvie again? No. Alice, this is Firewalker. Reconnect me to the 41st. Have you heard back from the ICP about the serial number?
No. And I doubt they'll get back to me before tomorrow morning.
Ah,
Anything else?
gotcha. Nope, we are done here.
Over and out.
Bye-bye, Alice.
In the cabin, you see a set of steering levers, a radio on a hook.
No, we can just leave now.
There they both are. Two identical shoes, both copiously green and indiscriminately snakeskin, reunited on your feet,
Ah, we already
like
talked
two baby
through this.
crocodiles.
What do they fit?
It's pretty clear a normal cop is not what you are. Good, they're balanced, comfy. Feels like the only good thing about you right now.
Healed
Truth be
morale. Wonderful. Magnificent. Okay, so we can go talk to Gart again. Are we supposed to help him get with Alice? I am not entirely sure. Hey Gart, what's up?
Can I help you?
Here's your trash container key.
Thanks. I hope you found what you were looking for.
Found victim's clothes.
How strange. I certainly didn't put them there.
Maybe you were sleepwalking or in a fatigue state. Not state. State.
I think fugue states are more your forte, officer.
Oh, fugue. Not a fatigue. Fugue. Could someone on your staff have put them there?
Sylvie had the keys before I got here, and I can vouch for her. I can vouch for all my staff. None of us would tamper with the crime scene.
Who else has keys to the trash container?
The trash collection service, CS Municipal. I don't
Ah,
see
of
why
course.
they would put anything in the trash, though.
No reason why
the
they
elusive
wouldn't, though.
CS Municipal. I doubt we'll be able to track down who was sent here last and when. This will have to be one of those little threads that solves itself down the road.
Yeah, probably.
Thank you anyway.
Thanks. Let's talk about something else.
Yes.
I've seen something here at the Whirling Guard. A thing I need to talk about.
What thing?
I saw a sign that said the mess hall is reserved for the Union.
Yes, not the whole damn Union, thank God. Just the nastiest and loudest faction.
What's he talking about?
They come here in the evenings. Dumb, unruly types. Think they're big shit. But they're good customers. They place big orders and always pay on time.
I feel like he's trying to diss me.
We should find out who this Lord faction is, occupying the booth. Loudness means talkative, and we need info.
How do we find
We
them?
don't. We have to wait. They'll show up sooner or later. Men get hungry, even striking men. If not today, then they'll be here tomorrow.
There are these things called days. You sleep between them. He's saying they'll come after you've slept. Just making clear you got that.
There's something else I want to talk
What?
about.
By the way, you should come back to this thing-based questionnaire if you see anything interesting in the whirling later.
Oh, why, thank you, reaction speed. So about the money I owe. Nah, we'll use that later. So I talked to Sylvie, wink.
God.
He does not look too pleased.
Oh, but he should be. Lay it on him.
We, definitely not number one. But I don't want to lay that on him. Don't I have anything else? Like a bag? Oh. Like a what's the wink? What do you mean? What's with the wink? What? It says wink. You can't see my mouse, but I'm circling it. It's in parentheses though. Since I'm not sure anyone's reading the text, I verbalized it. No, we're just gonna do one. I want to make him angry.
Wonderful.
It
Indeed,
is.
Kim.
It's wonderful.
What? What does that mean? Cock carousel.
I don't know either. She rides it until she's too old to ride, then she settles down with a provider. Yikes. No time for lectures. The point is, you're losing at her nasty mind games. Sylvie's a total psycho. Just just drill the inside of your mouth with your tongue. No, we'll just do that.
Huh?
Yeah,
He doesn't understand.
this feels right. It feels wise. Good
Empathy. What is wrong with
setup. Now
you?
speak the real shit.
Empathy is just what's its problem? This is not empathy, not at all. We'll just do one again.
Does it mean you talked to her? What else did she say about me?
What else do you need?
You don't want to know? Yeah, she said that she likes I really don't feel like I should, I'm just gonna say it. Yeah, she said that she likes cock carousel very much. So fun to picture carousel of cocks going merrily around. It feels weird. I don't know how I feel about reading that. You know what, we'll
He
just do
looks
that.
at you, spinning your arms, then leans on the corner and sighs. His
Aw.
head drops between the shoulders, heavy and
Oh
defeated.
no. Sorry, Gart. I know, I'm sorry, bud.
She broke the bird, you know. The great
What?
skewer.
I thought I broke
I
it.
found it on the ground with the broken wing on the morning she left. I should have known. It was her way of telling me to piss off. I should
Poor Gart.
stuff it up my ass.
Or you broke the bird. It can also be that. I think Sylvie even.
Oh.
Yes, the bird is connected to this. It's a symbol of hope, and she broke it.
Yeah, man. Signals. Mixed signals. This is classic carousel behavior. Or, you know, I broke it. Broken birds, feathers, not knowingly. This is all part of the mind. We'll go with one.
No, it was her. She's off to ride that carousel you told me about. Cock carousel. I understand now.
Well, that's good, Gart.
They
I'm glad you
ride the
understand.
cock carousel until the clock runs out. Here, have the rest.
Ooh, we have alcohol now. Wonderful.
Now, let me have a drink and think about this shit for a moment. On my own.
And there we have it. Isn't that beautiful? Another situation fixed by Dr. Love.
Empathy, I don't think we fixed it. I feel like we made it worse. But I mean, as long as empathy is all happy, that's good. Oh, it's unlocked. We can talk to the chef. Alright, what's up? What do you have in your hand? Coffee?
A thin man is smoking below an exhaust hood, occasionally sipping from his mug. This must be the Whirling's cook.
Yep, probably.
As you step in, he nods toward the table and says something in a completely foreign language. The only words you can make out are Garancy and Kubek. Okay, it's definitely not his name. Whatever you do, please don't call him Garancy Kubek. Please, it's not funny.
But I wanna. Mr. Kubek, I'm here on official police business. Oh, sir, got time for a few questions?
The man puts his cup down and replies something, his left hand drawing arcs in the air.
You got some impressive pots there.
He smiles and bangs his ladle against each of his pots.
Ah, so he
in turn.
understands.
It's almost like music, especially with the sounds of assorted dishes boiling and simmering on the stove.
I don't think I need anything else. Stay masculine. Yes, that's how we should all end sentences. Stay masculine.
You see a heavy steel door with a prominent dimple lock. It's painted blue.
Touch the door, try to push on the door. I wonder where this door leads.
You do? It's a door in the back of the kitchen. Why do you care where it leads?
We might need it. Out of duty, we may find something pertinent to the investigation.
Yes. I suppose it's worth seeing if we can get in. Just to be thorough. As a side investigation.
Exactly.
It's hardly a side investigation. You already have a name for it.
No, the door is a mega investigation. I'm calling it Behind the Blue Door.
It's hardly worth a title. Anyway, Gart is the person to ask about this. The cafeteria manager.
Let's try to push
The
on
door does not budge.
it. Must be locked.
The cobalt blue surface feels rough to touch. The stainless steel door is flush with its frame on every side. It leads to a side building, adjacent to this one. The old building next to this, half ruined.
We really haven't explored
Whatever
much.
is behind it must be older.
We should definitely do that. But we gotta talk to Gart again. Hey, Gart. It's
Can
about
I
that
help
steel
you?
door. Gart, I saw another thing at the whirling.
Another thing. Great. I love those.
There's a mysterious... I can't speak. There's a mysterious blue steel door in the back of the kitchen.
Oh, yes, that door, sure. There's nothing mysterious about it. It's just a door.
Do you know what's behind it? Do you have...
No, I don't have a key. I don't know how to get there. And I don't care either. It's not like I've been wondering about it for 10 years. It's just a frit warehouse, probably.
Probably.
Or some boring storage space with a bunch of old junk and dust. Junk and dust.
Sorry, I'm just staring at the... I'm just staring at the thing V put in chat. What? The tail wag? It's hypnotizing.
He's attempting to maintain an air of
I didn't know what to
indifference.
say.
It's absolutely not convincing.
I think you'd like to know what's back there.
Fine, okay, a little. But my job doesn't leave me time for wondering about one locked door in one of the cafeterias I manage.
It's your building! Open it up!
So, I haven't opened it. I have cleaned the whole place 100 times over, though, after the animals. And I haven't found a
Which
key,
animals?
so good luck with that.
Hmm.
Yes?
Alright, we can leave. So we need to find that key. To be fair, we have so much more we need to do. I kind of want to go talk to that lady up on the second floor. But that'll be for later. We gotta look at some other stuff. Oh, I can level up. Interesting, interesting. Wait, no. I can only pick one thing. Eh? We only have 80 experience? Yeah, it seems we only have 80. Got some alcohol. Noise. Don't have any keys. Wait, I want to zoom in. Let me zoom in. Look at his marvelous mustache. Dr. Kuno. He's the kid I slapped last time. Which was quite enjoyable if I'm being honest. So these two I need to wait for some kind of period of time. Apparently there was a pissy match between Precinct 41st and 57th Kims. Ask Kim about it after the initial inspection of the dead body is done. Well, we can do that now.
Yes?
Yeah, that's right. We can convince Kim that there's a sexy, dark, mysterious twist in this case. We just gotta get the right stats to do that. Tell me about the case again. No, something I
about
want to
me?
talk to you about. Never mind.
Good. Let's change this. What do you want to know?
Now that we've inspected the scene, I want to know more about this pissing competition you mentioned.
What's there to say? It's just stupidity.
Tell me, I must know. What kind of stupidity?
The cop kind. Our precincts can't decide if Martinez is part of Jamrock or the Industrial Harbor. Yours or mine, as if we somehow own parts of the city. Typical street gang mentality. So we've let the Union make a mockery of law enforcement here. And now it's come to its natural conclusion.
Here you see how I can't speak. You see what I mean? Oh, why? This is what happens when I play this. I struggle so much reading. See what you mean about the game being dialogue heavy. Yeah, I think it's past that. It's more like being drowned by dialogue. If you like drowning, you know, that's good. Wonderful. I'm the type that loves games like these, but something I would not do often. Especially since they're usually fairly long and very time consuming. Also, this is a struggle over who runs Martinez.
Well, sort of. It's less a matter of who gets to police Martinez than who has to. It's an orphan district, in other words. I think the dispatch desk just told both our stations about the hanging. There was quite the brouhaha at the 57th, I can tell you that. Time to settle it, they said. Cop off. But I assure you, I am not their finest or toughest with 102 cases solved. What I am is least interested in a pissing competition.
Another thing about this game is that because I'm reading so much and just talking about it so much, I keep yawning. So far, would you say the amount of exposition is bad for the game? No. No, I do not. I think they did a very good job in this game. Let me... Yeah, I think I'll stay with that. Everything about it is very interesting, it's just very time consuming. I definitely understand how people call this game a masterpiece, with how it's written and how just the interactions between characters and what you can do with characters, it's pretty fun.
So, he volunteered to represent the 57th, but not out of competitiveness. On the contrary.
You see, yes. My favorite part of this game is honestly, like, the internal dialogue, if that makes sense. You know, the reaction speed, the empathy, it doesn't show up in this one, but there are others besides just reaction speed and empathy, and each one has their own personality in a way. It's the same voice, but the way they talk is completely different.
Somewhere in your mind,
See,
hangs a
encyclopedia,
dark green
here's another one.
blackboard. There are two columns. One says cases solved. The other, confirmed kills.
For some reason, I thought you had 104 solved cases. What's special about Martinez?
Martinez? Nothing. It's just a puddle at the end of some drain pipe. No one cares about this place. They care about sports. Most of our colleagues don't even know how to get here. North of the interchange doesn't exist.
Sounds kind of like the Vampire the Masquerade's dialogue option. Vampire the Masquerades. Isn't that a new game? I know there's an original one. And then like a sequel, or what was supposed to be a sequel, came out. Quite the opposite, it's pretty old. Yes. I never heard of it until a few years ago. It's a good game? That is good to keep in mind. Maybe I'll have to play it eventually. Yeah, from what I remember as the newer one was coming out, I remember people talking about the old one quite a lot and saying it was very good. I wonder what this says about me that I was sent by my station. He raises an eyebrow, thinking it is best to let you make the next move.
It's all part of the master plan, you see.
I am a highly experimental cop, but if I am right, this is outre. Even by my I don't know what that means, but we're gonna go with it.
Really?
It's still on Steam for pre-order though? Oh, is it? I thought it went from a single player game to a multiplayer PvP type game. Or not PvP, but I don't even know what genre it would be called. Kind of like Warzone. What is that genre called? Battle Royale, yes. Oh, that's what does VTM stand for? So they're different games? I did not know that. I thought they were the same thing. Ah, gotcha. Oh, delayed indefinitely. I completely skipped over the indefinitely part. Yikes. Yeah, I heard that development was not going well at all. I arrive at the scene 3 days early, drink myself to oblivion, fully re-immerse myself in the reality, and then work the gaze from an angle so crescent fresh it produces never before seen results, not only for criminology but for human mind.
It can't be that.
It is. Or it isn't, but I will prove it so.
I hope you do.
Me too, Kim. Me too. So you volunteered to spoil it. I kind of just want to... Nah, we'll exit this dialogue.
Yes, it's a wholly pointless matter. Forget I ever mentioned it.
Indeed. Very pointless. Alright, now, next journal. So we can't find our badge quite yet. Red? Alright, I can do that. Red, why are you such a disappointment? I don't know why y'all like that. Being called disappointments and stuff. You just love it. It is quite fun, to be honest. Read the watermarks. Get in front of Kanema's headlights to read the halogen? Halogen?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes,
Goodness.
sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What do you mean, goodness, Vio? Thank you for the cheek rub. It felt like a massage. Absolutely wonderful. That's why I have good skin. All the cheek rubs. So we can't do that one quite yet. Pay for damages. Nope, we don't have nearly enough money. Ask Kuno. Yep, we gotta talk to the annoying kid known as Kuno. Wonderful skincare techniques. I know more people should use it. It's revolutionary. Finally, you're able to chat? That's awesome. Oh, I forgot I could do that in... Oh, what's up there? Never mind. I thought that was connected to the top of this building. But it is not. Wi-Fi only took 5 years to to connect to chat. That's not good. This kid is the most annoying. Even more so than Kuno. Oh yeah, that's right, you can't even see my mouse, can you?
Does Kuno care?
Bro, what's going on with this kid? That'll never happen. I have more questions.
The kingdom of Kuno? The fuck do you want with it?
The dead man's clothes were in the trash container. How did it get there?
Yeah, Kuno doesn't know shit about that. That shit is beneath Kuno.
You know what, Kuno? I don't even know what I was gonna say there. I need to know. It could be a lead in the investigation. Someone may have tampered with the murder scene.
Listen!
As he keeps throwing
Kuno
rocks.
doesn't care about this small time shit. Just listen. Kuno saw what you did there, dumpster diving. Sad shit.
What do you mean, Red? What happened? Did you go into the third dimension? That's incredible. You went from 2D to 3D. Able to move in different directions. 2.5D? Yeah, exactly. Still 2D? Ah, so Vio is right. 2.5. Incredible. That is a good description. Because live 2D is not quite 2, but it's not 3 either. Definitely 2.5. You can look up now and your tail moves?
Kuno
Nice.
could hook you up with some sweet
How did that
lads.
happen?
Shit like Kuno's wearing. Your size, good price. 500 real.
500? No. Alright, entertain me. What's so great about these pants? No.
Look,
We
Kuno
can't buy
ain't
his
seen
clothes.
shit lying around. Except for that
Big
up
pog
there.
energy.
Now
For
you
sure.
want performance gear or not, Grandpa?
You know what? Yeah. I will accept being called Grandpa in this game. My character is super old.
The lieutenant remains silent, but his expression couldn't say, "I told you so," any louder.
No. Kuno, you don't know anything about the tampering I'm investigating. And I already have pants. No, we will ask what's so great about these 500 real pants.
Pig, these are found modulars. Liquid fit, performance crotch, urban survival shit. Made in Mirova by scientists. Pants scientists. Believe it, you need this shit.
You don't know some person named Rybitsky gave you the ability to move and you think it's called rigging? Crazy magic stuff? Oh, that's good to hear. They are truly, sorry, I had a mind blank. This game is deadly with that. Causes all sorts of mind blanks. By the way, you know Krybitsky, right? Played Overwatch with them? I don't know if I played with them. I do know them though. We are friends on Twitter, but I don't think we've ever really talked. Besides, you know, being on the same Overwatch server and stuff. Kim sounds like Kratos. Does he? I mean, yes, energy. He has the energy of a loner. Maybe that's why.
These could drastically improve your chances of survival in the urban wilderness.
No, it could not.
Coach Physical Instrument endorses these pants. They are tartan ready. They will also make you into an idiot.
Indeed. I might be interested in the pants. Let's talk about it later. Yeah, we'll just say that.
Alright, Pico, shit's rolling.
Don't do business with the pig, Kuno. He's gonna steal all your money, Kuno.
No, Kuno's gonna steal my money.
As you can see, Kuno and C don't trust you. Can't do business without trust.
Anyways, what is this game about? This game is about a detective that wakes up with amnesia because he drank himself into oblivion, and now he's just trying to solve the case. A very dialogue heavy, very interesting. Last time I played this, I smacked Kuno. No, I didn't smack him, I punched him. And then he became very docile and gave me the answers I wanted. Oh, yep. Things happened. Amnesia, you played that? You definitely have.
There's more to his distrust than being a pig. He feels threatened by something obscure in you. What that is, however, remains a puzzle for now.
There's also a mug in the stash. Show him the mug? Sure.
The fuck? A mug in the trash? Is this about the fucking clothes again?
Wasn't really scary. You only got scared twice. Did you beat the game? If you only got scared twice throughout the whole game, that's impressive. Or do you just mean that at before? Oh, he said fucking. Definitely said fucking. Yes. Does this racist mug have anything to do with it? Who asked that?
Kuno sees where this is going. Kuno's got that fast brain. You saying you pigs are after the mug fucker cause he's the clothes fucker?
Kuno, watch your language, man.
I can't hear you, Kuno. Speak louder, Kuno.
That's exactly what I'm saying, Kuno. Something has tampered with the crime scene. Cleaned some of it up.
Shit, that's tense. Someone's going to the beat-down basement, huh? Mug guy gonna get tied to the radiator.
Now, you didn't beat the game last time you played it? Oh, last time you played it was when we were in voice. Oh, I gotcha. So screw punctuation, am I right? Kuno has an interesting vernacular, indeed. You should have heard him before. He was yeah. The other girl, or the girl, is even worse. I would tell you what she says, but you know, that's a no-no. She says it basically in every sentence. Kuno used to be like that.
Kuno doesn't know who put that shit in there. And if he did, he wouldn't squeal. But if you find out, maybe you can...
Maybe I can what? Huh?
Tell the Kuno who it was. He's curious. He likes putting two and two together here.
So we're starting to call him the Kuno, not just Kuno now. Perfect. Alright, the Kuno.
Stop turning into a pig, Kuno. They're trying to get you hooked on the snitching. Get away from my Kuno.
See? Good thing I put streamer mode on. I bet it would not be blanked out. Beeped out. Yikes.
Yeah? Get your bacon shit away. Kuno doesn't like
yeah,
to be seen
you
with
see.
the popo. Get your shit done and out of Kuno's face.
The ladder ever climbed it?
Look at that fucking shit. You're trying to get Kuno killed.
So you would say the ladder is unclimbable?
Fuck does Kuno know? Kuno's not a fucking acrobat.
Kuno's growing on me. I'm starting to think of him as entertaining, not just annoying.
The lieutenant takes a quick note in his notebook.
It's a trap, Kuno. Don't climb it, Kuno.
Kuno S is just crazy, to say the least. You gotta drive to the store real quick. You'll be back. Sounds good. Hope you get pie. Okay, maybe don't get pie. Could you get me a pie? Is that an option? Don't tempt you. You already had a carrot cake? Ah, yeah, that's probably a safe choice then. To be honest, I had a piece of apple pie, apple crumble earlier. Ah, but red velvet pancakes. Ah, they sound magnificent. Quick question. Did you see Kari's DM? Is that how you say it? DM where? Twitter? Discord? Let me check. Eh? Yes, I see it. I don't know what it is. There's two of them. They look the exact same. Are those fish on the hat? No. No. What about the DM? They made you into pancakes? What? Did I miss something? Hang on. Let me look at this again. What do you mean? What pancakes? Eh? Don't worry about it. Okay. Okay. I won't. Vio, you're disappearing now? Alright, well. I'll continue our conversation about carrot cake and all the desserts once you come back. Maybe. What's in the greenhouse over there?
Dunno. Kipta's gardener used to work there.
And where's this gardener?
Kipt is a pejorative term used to describe people of South Seminese or Areopagite descent. It used to be a common first name among the Areopagites of Ilmara. Not so much anymore.
Ah, gotcha, Red. Gotcha. Have you ever had red velvet pancakes? It usually has a cream cheese, what's it called? Cream cheese icing on it. It is incredible. So don't worry about the DM. Why are you so delayed? I don't know. I am unsure. Hold on, the gardener used to work there?
Yeah, that's what Kuno said. She couldn't handle the heat, so she took off. Kuno can take it. Shit's nothing to Kuno.
You mean the young woman by whirling in rags? That gardener?
Look, Kuno doesn't explain shit. Kuno just says shit.
Kuno definitely does, yep, I agree.
Yeah, her. What was she doing in the greenhouse in March anyway? What kind of gardening is done in March? Fish is sometimes used to fertilize the soil a few weeks before planting.
You're back in less delay?
Maybe she was preparing
Wonderful.
the garden beds.
Yeah, hopefully you don't stay delayed. Being delayed on streams is definitely not fun. I should ask her about that. Accept a task? Yeah, we should.
Yes, it seems suspicious. You don't like things being like that. Suspicious.
I might have more questions later. But for now, let's talk about something else.
Yeah, whatever. Kuno doesn't give a shit.
Alright, goodbye, Kuno.
Kuno doesn't fucking care.
Fine! Let's talk to Kuno S.
I'll die before I squeal, pig.
Oh, then die. Listen, child, the smell is so bad that I threw up and I was wondering.
Stay away from me, pig! You don't want to see what happens when you corner me.
I want to talk to you, though.
I'll die before I squeal, pig.
Child, converse with me.
Murder was the case they gave me.
Kuno's.
I'll die
Weird.
before I squeal, pig.
Hey, kid.
What's this kid shit? Fucking mind games. I'd rather die than squeal.
Get the fuck out of here, face. You got done. Talk to me.
Kuno, calm down. I have one more dialogue
I'll die
option.
before I squeal, pig. You don't want to fuck with me. I got my hands bloody.
You
I'm
think
not
Kuno
here,
doesn't
pig.
give a fool?
You're not seeing this.
Probably, yeah.
You can still see the top of her hat from behind the fence.
Alright, now we can go talk to that gardener. Where was that ladder? No, the greenhouse is right here. That's the ladder. Oh, what's this?
An inconspicuous pile of the roofing material, Eternite.
That's super low.
It's nothing. Someone just left some roofing material slanted against an old shack.
I feel like there's a door there. Definitely not nothing.
Glad you asked. When junior researcher Olari Tal invented Eternite in the Vatna Polytechnic Institute some 30
What is
years
Encyclopedia
ago,
going
he
on
thought
about?
it would last forever. Hence the name, Eternite. Sadly, the only lasting
Eternite.
thing turned out to be the material's highly carcinogenic effect.
Wait, what? Sadly, the only lasting thing turned out to be the material's highly carcinogenic. Gotcha. Well, we shall leave that there. I want to pick up that bucket. Give me the bucket. Yeah, we can't get to it. Let's go around. The gardener is right here. You are very kind. Hopefully you
Hello
aren't the
again,
murderer.
officer. How are things?
I mean, what exactly have you been doing in your greenhouse in March?
Well, this might be the last snow we get. At least I hope so. Snow
It'll
has
snow
nutrients
more,
in
I'm
it.
sure.
Helps everything green up in the spring. At least that's what my grandma always told me.
Eh? Snow doesn't have nutrients in it. Unless... it's making me question things. I'm just gonna say it doesn't. Yeah, it's ice, it's water. No, it does not. It is just ice and water. Water and ice, same thing.
Yes, think about the cute grandma, not the weird snow.
Wait, why? Why cute? Squint your eyes and look at her intently.
Stop looking at her. Look around. What do you see?
An entrance to the yard.
That's right. And the canal, the bookstore, the harbor gates. This is a great vantage point for keeping an eye on you.
Are you by any chance keeping an eye on us?
No, of course not. I don't understand what this is about.
She looks towards the yard, and her expression clears.
The kid did this, right? The red-haired rat? Can't say a sentence without or kipped. He's always giving me trouble.
I was talking to him, yes.
Maybe you shouldn't be. I mean, you do your job, but that kid is beyond help. And he certainly won't help you.
He's helping me a little bit.
You've been resting here for quite a while, haven't you?
Yes, I'm tired.
I understand. The RCM isn't welcome here, and the locals want to keep an eye on us.
There's silence, the smallest of
So
smiles.
maybe she is watching us. Keep an eye on us. Hopefully not. She's too kind.
That's okay, miss. Do what you have to do. I think we're done here. Let's go.
Yep, let's leave. Journal time. Who else has unauthorized access to the whirling trash? It may take a while, so that's not something we should keep on looking at for now. It would be very convenient if we could organize these tasks ourselves. It's already getting annoying with how much there are. Ask around about tattoos' possible meaning. Keep searching for the collar despite lacking any obvious leads. That will take a while too. First, go to the kinema and turn on the lights. Kinema, I don't know where that is. Oh, yeah, let's talk to this person. Somebody new?
I am a gander and a hunter and a gatherer. Feel like a traveler.
Are you gonna sing for us?
A simple little cadence.
Let's go.
He seems to be making it up as he goes.
Let's just keep listening.
From another planet. Hey there.
No, keep singing. I force you to sing. I am the law.
You sure are, my man.
What's going on here?
It's the jam, my man.
What's the jam?
It's a traffic jam for the ages. Harbor gates up the street are shut tight. No explanation given. Workers on strike, scabs agitating, an all-around clusterfuck.
Yeah, not a good time to be a trucker, I'm sure.
Meanwhile, we're all stuck here in long-haul limbo for days upon days upon days. Upon
Limbo,
days.
Huh? Limbo, huh? So that's where I am.
Yeah, exactly.
Tommy Lee Home.
It's official. He too agrees. This is the antechamber of the afterlife.
So how long have you been here?
Feels like forever. Like I was born on this here roundabout and this was all I ever knew. Just me and the metal and the tires, the oil and the fumes of mazout.
Mazout? Never heard that
is
before.
An antiquated term for heavy fuel oils. This man has a barely suppressed performative streak. Or he just likes unusual words. Or both.
Oh. I dig your style, man.
Yeah, imagine. It's been a whole week already. So tell me, what do you need?
Care to spare some change for working stiff?
Huh? Oh. No, I ain't got any money. They don't want to pay for unfinished work.
Oh, that sounds terrible.
The bosses, man.
Yeah, bosses are not cool. I don't know who these bosses think they are, but that sounds like a good arrangement for them.
Yeah, it sure ain't good for me. Or you. I'd spare a coin or two for a city cop down in his luck. If I had saved 4 myself.
Tell me about this strike.
It's like, whatever's going on over at the docks. Workers got a blockade set up, making demands. No way in or out.
What's the union demanding?
Some pretty wild stuff, I hear. Like a giant new power crane in half the company? I forget what exactly.
Half
Good on
the
them, I
company?
guess.
You had stream playing in the back while you were doing some. Were you the one singing? I was not, no. I am not nearly as good as that. Well, if I'm being honest, I sound terrible. Absolutely terrible. No one would enjoy hearing me sing. No, this is my boy Tommy here. He's the true star of this of this game.
I've heard talk there's a company rep in town too. Like a strike negotiator type. They'd know what's up. Precise demand.
Ah, yes, from the Wild Pines. We'll meet her soon enough, I'm sure.
What do you think the company wants?
They want to keep that money flowing in, my man. Ka-ching.
Gotcha, my man.
He doesn't blame them, but he's not on their side. That's for sure.
Anything else I should know?
Anything else? Yeah, this ain't really my area of expertise. I just do my job and get paid. I have things to do and places to be. All of us do.
Indeed.
Us lorry drivers. Camionneurs. You still hang around here waiting for this mess to end. Most have scurried off somewhere to get drunk or high. Or laid. Not that I blame them, really. Not my thing. Chasing transient pleasures is a drag these days. I prefer the examined life now. Thinking, reflecting, observing.
Tommy's gonna reach enlightenment. Maybe he'll be the new god.
What's better than chasing transient
Electrochemistry,
pleasures? The more transient, the better. When one's ended, you can get onto the next one.
Blow up Papa John's. Papa John's is pretty bad, if I'm being honest. The first time I ever had it, I got food poisoning and was sick for like 2 weeks. That was terrible. First time and only time I ever had food poisoning. Yeah. The food was good though. It tasted yummy. Just something about it. Something was not good about it. Know anything about the dead man? The one hanging behind the hostel there?
He ain't one of us drivers. I know that. All accounted for. Otherwise, I haven't really asked about that. Been wasting time right here.
Oh, wait.
Keep him busy.
No, it wasn't Papa John's that got me sick. No. I was wrong. It was not Papa John's. It was Taco John's. Taco John's is the one that made me super sick. Maybe they're the same person though. Papa John's, Taco John's. Same thing, am I right?
It's easy to see he's telling the truth. He's kept his nose out of the dark stuff.
Busy with what?
Analyzing the fundamental
Game
structural
theory.
and psychological conditions of being stranded in the midst of a sea of motor lorries and their sad, despondent chauffeurs.
I should write a book.
Ask for his conclusion.
And your
A
conclusion?
sense of surprise there ain't more bodies hanging from more trees.
Gotta use the restroom? You'll be back? Sounds good. What are you hauling anyways?
Oh, high-grade narcotics, illegal firearms, stuff like that.
Ah, of course, of course. Can I have some?
Relax. He's merely joking.
You're under arrest. No, Tommy's a good guy. Wicked. I've always wanted a friend in the underworld. Same.
Ha! No, I'm joking, my man. Found runs a nice, clean business. This haul of cargo is mostly sporting goods. You know, tracksuits and that kind of thing.
But that sounds lame. Who wants tracksuits?
They usually get shipped to Grad and the Occident, though we've been making headway in the Il Moran market lately.
That's the machine behind you?
This rockin' beauty. Sure is. Like a rash you can't get rid of.
What a beaut.
You interested in heavy-duty cargo machinery?
I am, yes. Tell me all about it.
A motor lorry, also called a camion, on Caillou and neighboring islands. This one looks roughed up enough to be some sort of found rust bucket. Maybe the A6.
That a fallen That a fallen A6 you got there?
Good eye, my man. Yup, she's an old one, but reliable. Me and her spent a long time together.
Did I get one of those fallen tracksuits you're hauling?
We're pals and all, but I can't just freely hand out the merchandise. The bosses won't be happy.
Oh, come on, man.
The man taps his fingers rhythmically against his arm.
The man. He's no longer the dude, he's become the man.
Don't be a stranger.
Alright, see ya, Tommy. I've returned. Has Kim spoken again yet? He is not. He's being the silent protagonist. Or just a normal, background character. One or the other. Eh? What's this? How do I get up there? Humnox covers the truck. Sounds just like something Kratos would do. Yep.
An old monument stands in the middle of the traffic island.
That is dangerous.
Toward the sea.
Look at that thing.
It looks as if it's been reassembled piece by piece, secured and mounted in the
How is
air
it not fallen?
with the aid of numerous ropes and rods.
Who is this?
A silver plaque on the statue's pedestal reads, "I am Philip III, the Squanderer, the greatest of the Philippian kings of Revachol, son of Philip II, the opulent, father of Philip IV, the insane."
What did this king do?
Even by the standards of the Philippian kings, old sumptuous Philip was known for his profligacy.
Profligacy. That's a word I haven't heard in a long time. I gotta look it up again. Reckless extravagance or wastefulness in the use of resources. That definitely sounds like something a king would do. In what way?
Well, he blew through the whole national treasury, starting the decline of one of the penultimate century's greatest superpowers, the suzerain of Revachol. His own maladministration foreshadowed the fall of the monarchy during the anti-centennial revolution.
So why does he have a statue?
And the monarchy on the Insulindian Isola.
This is a great question. How did he manage to blow through the entire national treasury?
Stories have it that he had his bedroom converted into a treasure chamber, where he stored unfathomable wealth. Krugerrands, bars of gold, ornate weaponry, armor, and various chalices.
That doesn't make much sense, though. Basically transferred the national treasury into his room, so it's still a treasury, but it's just his room. He's a pharaoh. I think probably past a pharaoh. Wait, who is that African, the African king from, I believe, Mali? No, not Mali. Ah, who was he? That, anyways, on his, man, I cannot think. On his travels to the, to a holy site, I think it was Mecca? Oh no, one of his holy sites, he completely destabilized the entire, Middle Eastern region because he gave out so much gold. Can you imagine that? Giving out so much gold that you destabilize the economies of like a whole continent? I know, my brain is sizzling hard. It's sizzling like crazy. Yep, not good.
He called it the Sol Auron. It was obscene. There were whispers he slept on a huge pile of gold-dipped feathers like some obese dragon, instead of a bed like a normal person.
Wait, what? There were whispers he slept on a huge pile of gold-tipped feathers like some obese dragon. Somebody remember this. It's the quote of the game right here. I want to copy and paste it. Too bad I can't. Writing it down. I would like to sleep on gold, hustler style. No! The king is the king and he can do anything. Wait, really? There's no way that's true. A deplorable farce. No wonder everything went to shit.
But wait, you haven't even heard about his fabled cocaine addiction.
What?
You see, old Philippe wasn't just good at squandering the national treasury on gold and ceremonial weaponry. He was also a prodigious snorter of nose candy.
You know... Wait. I don't know. Brain be sizzling again. In Germany in World War II, did they use cocaine or heroin as drugs to keep them awake and alert on the front lines? It's one of those two. I believe.
Not just any nose candy, though. We're talking Royal Philippian Blow, allegedly twice as potent as the stuff you find nowadays, and purple.
Ah, meth. That's
Philippian
right. That's right.
cocaine was purple.
I said, did I say heroin? I meant meth. Oh well. So he is addicted to nose candy, a bloated druggie.
That's what the revolutionaries said 150 years later, right before they emptied out the royal mausoleum and dumped His Majesty's mortal remains in the Elysium Bay.
Okay, what is this? What is nose candy?
Cocaine.
This is a lot to process.
His Majesty's courtiers said it helped him connect with the higher realms.
Well, there's only one way to know for sure.
Beneath the cold waters of the Elysium Bay, thrown there by the revolutionaries after they cleaned out the royal mausoleum.
So he's somewhere in the cold water. What happened to the statue?
The original was blown apart by communards, then further damaged during the landing of the coalition's airships during the turn-of-the-century revolution, when Martinez was leveled.
Can we just nuke this place? And call it a day's work?
Most historians think the coalition's hasty landing may have ultimately saved the statue. If the communards had more time, they would have reduced it up to even finer pieces.
Who restored the monument?
Some years ago, a group of liberal, artistically inclined individuals, designers mostly, thought it would be ironic to restore the statue of the most wasteful ruler of Revachol in the poorest part of the city.
That is kind of funny.
The statue is supposed to capture the moment it was blown apart, like an instant frozen in time. A rare butterfly trapped in amber, floating on a sea of shit.
That's brilliant, so funny, so nihilistic.
People in Martinez tend to disagree, as do many prominent art critics and thought leaders, with more nuanced
Art is
social
subjective.
awareness than the young ironists.
Art critics don't make any sense.
Those critics might have it wrong, though. There's more to it than just ironism, but you can't say what precisely. Perhaps this Philip III,
totally
the
didn't accidentally
Squanderer,
skip that.
however, with his bronze face up in the air, doesn't seem concerned about what the hoi polloi think of him in death.
Hoi polloi. Another term I don't
Not
understand.
that he ever did in life either.
Alright, we can leave that. Who knew there would be so much dialogue just from looking at a statue? Oh, can I break into this? Steal it, steal it, steal it, steal it, steal it, steal it, steal it! Let's go, we got money! And a nasty old shirt. Ruins full of snow, no one lives here anymore. It's a shame. Alright, old man. Or
The
woman.
small, wrinkled woman does not greet you. She nods along to something on her radio. A photograph is clutched in her hands, and there is a warm smile on her face. The photo, an ambrotype from the turn of the century, as golden as her smile.
Excuse me, ma'am. I'd like to ask you some questions.
No response. Wherever this woman is, your words fail to reach her.
Just flick her forehead. That'll wake her up.
Wait. She's just a distracted old woman. Better to leave her alone.
No. That's not something a cop would say.
Why? I just told you why.
If you say so. I'll blame it on you, though. What do you mean? What did you think he sounded like? Guess you're thinking of the narrator then? Probably. Maybe you mixed up their voices. Yeah, because Kim is definitely definitely has an Asian accent. Maybe, yes. More money? No. Oh, money, I see it. Give me it. Kim, you're in the way. Take it all. Alright, well now here's the real question. Should we talk with these people? Or actually no, let's see what this is first.
A lorry stuck in the traffic jam. This big, heavy Grad-made machine is well kept for such an old machine.
Look in the window.
The windows are clear. They've been recently washed. You can see a lorryman's cabin with personal belongings, stickers, insignia.
What kind of stickers and insignia?
The driver has adorned his space with a substantial collection of peculiar paraphernalia. Proclamations about honor, strength, and purity are glued to various panels.
Ah, of course, of course. What about the back seat?
The back end of the cabin has a small perch to sleep, large ashtrays. There are several suns and wheels sewn into the curtains.
I think it would be kind of a fun experience to be some kind of a... Sorry, internally and externally sighing at my lack of mental abilities right now. I truly can't think. Oh well. Oh, I'm struggling.
A book with ragged edges catches your notice. The
Some
front
type of
cover
abandoned
features
town?
a large, muscular man.
I mean, that would be
The
cool
title
too,
reads, Man from Eamdal in the lost city of the Pygmies.
I think it would be cool to be a truck driver. Even if it's only, you know, for like a month or two. Living on the road, driving across the country, or even the world. That sounds incredible. Though, depending where you are, that would be dangerous.
Racist nationalist paraphernalia. Not unusual in this part of town. This is our guy.
You think this lorry belongs to our tough guy?
Likely, yes. This guy's proud of who he is. Drapes it all over his machine.
Oh, gotcha. Well then, it's probably this big guy. Oh wait, I got a new shirt. Hang on. Let me wear this disgusting t-shirt. Come on, put that away. Go bare chest. Magnificent. Let me put it on. There we go. Wait, can I wear both? No. That suits this guy for some reason. Just don't drive through the mountains. It's scary up there. Maybe? I think mountains would... yeah, I suppose mountains would be kind of scary, especially if the roads were tight. But if you're on, you know, freeways, I don't think it would be too scary. What would be pretty creepy is just taking a highway in the middle of absolutely nowhere, with it being pitch black and surrounded by, you know, forests. Basically, you're driving across Canada. That seems creepy. Creepy. just not running into any civilization for hours at all. Small windy roads with your brakes locking up on you and locking up on you on your way down with a ton of weight behind you. True. But I feel like gaining that knowledge would really help you out. Especially if, like you said, you know, doing dangerous stuff like going across mountains. Especially in the winter. Imagine going across mountains in the winter. Oh, I saw this show. I don't know where I saw it, but it was a show called Ice Road Trucking. I think it was based in the Siberian. Winter is off. No. Winter means you get paid a ton more. Anyways, yeah, there's like Siberian trucking, where they drive through the Siberian winters. You know, like across rivers, or across frozen ice. Nothing is worth that risk. I'd do it. Not for an extended period of time, but I'd try it. Why not? As long as I'm not liable to the damages. You know? So that increases physical, this increases conceptualization and suggestion. No, and minuses suggestion. Gotcha. We'll keep the physical instrument, because I feel like we might have some trouble with this guy coming up. Well, see, that's the problem. As a truck driver, you are liable. Only to a certain extent, though. You can't be liable if it's due to weather. How are they going to make you liable if the entire road is full of ice? That's when insurance comes into play. It would be different if you purposely drove off the road. Not only that, because you have to get your CDL to drive those big trucks, you get more of a fine than normal for traffic things. Yeah, I'm sure. Since we're talking about trucks, have you ever been boxed in on all sides by trucks and you're in the middle with a small car? Yeah, that's a thing. That's fun, isn't it? Yes. You hated it? Okay, if I'm being honest, whenever that happens, I just want to drive under the car, or under the truck. Like in Fast and Furious. My car is not low enough for that.
Bastards! We have a right to work!
I am the law.
Yes, people get that you are the law. You really don't have to keep saying it.
But I like it.
Hold up and stay frosty, everyone. Cops are here.
I don't know how I feel about this voice.
You here to fuck with us? Beat the honest worker down.
Okay, that sounds better. Vera, welcome. You're gonna take a nap? Sounds good. I don't know why I emphasized the P sounding there. Weird. One of your cars is quite low enough for that too? It is low enough? Do it. Do it. Tell me. Show me. You have more than one car? That's cool. I mean, I did until I sold one. Definitely undersold it. Oh well. Yes?
Ha! Couldn't handle us. Cause gives the workers strength, gives them power. We have a right to work!
It is, but you're never gonna do it. The son pick up the car for I do, yes. Show me, show me. I'll do it. Let me borrow it.
Besides,
I can't
we're
say I
not that
wouldn't,
different.
but I don't think I would.
It helps if
But
people
I can't
see
say I
us
wouldn't.
talking, cops and strikebreakers together. Shows authorities are on our side. Builds confidence.
I don't think I've chosen any sides yet.
Might be time. Don't let the fat bastards tread on you. Cops tend to side with the higher-ups, but you're essentially still workers.
True.
I don't trust cops, but I can see you understand the right to work! Right to work!
Stop yelling. I'm right here. What kind of cause are we talking
Rights
about?
of people, rights of workers, to have gainful employment, to make a salary, and feed their families.
Families? Who needs them? Let them starve.
His manner of speaking is wooden. The tone of voice
Feed 'em
bland
snow.
and
That'll
uninspired,
give them
almost
nutrients.
as if compiling replies from a set of learned phrases.
Things just keep going around in circles. Regardless, I have some questions for you.
Maybe you should ask them the questions, like
I will.
why we're not allowed to make a living here. Shame on you!
Seriously, stop yelling. Calm down.
We have families to feed, you piece of shit.
Wow. Why are you so violent?
So do we, Scott.
I want to get to the harbor too. What is strike? Who are all these strike breakers? Yeah, let's go with
Honest
that.
men and women with rights to work, to be useful, not toys for corporate interests.
Wait a minute. I'm pretty sure this guy killed the person we're investigating. He's massive. Yep, I bet he carried the body.
We came here to help the harbor run smoothly in time of crisis. If union fucks don't want work, they ought to let in those who do want work.
I have a question. Why do all these men follow your leadership?
Can you imagine a Kim
Think they follow
Kitsuragi
'cause I'm
dating
big
simulator?
and loud? No. They follow
I saw
the
that in
rules
one of the
market,
reviews.
The rules of the
And I
economy.
can't stop thinking
because
about it.
they were given a job to do.
Seriously, do we need to put tape over your mouth? Stop yelling. I'm right here. What exactly is your goal here?
We were promised work. We'd be in there, working, if the bastards hadn't shut the gates.
And you are unable to breach the entrance?
Main gate's locked. Would take heavy ordnance to bust it open. Could try to get in through the secretary's office. Door's locked. The guard's blocking the way to the access panel. And I don't mean the scrawny mess punk either. I mean head measurer. Or whatever he is.
Have you considered storming in, like all of you?
Why don't you go arrest them instead? I'm sure they've done plenty of criminal shit. They have that look.
So do you.
It would be better for the neighborhood if you went home, at least for now, if you can't get in anyway.
No! They will give up eventually. Or get drunk. Leave the button unguarded. Then...
Whew, that was close. I almost tried to imitate that sound very loudly. And I did not. I'm glad I didn't. I would have embarrassed myself. What is a strike?
When a bunch of ungrateful, lazy cockroaches can't get their act together, decide to block honest work for other people.
Basil the jump? What do you mean jump? I know jump. What? Do the strikers want?
Beats me. They mumble nonsense about boardrooms and workers' rights.
So how you doing,
While we
Moto? Hope you're doing well.
have the right to work!
Somebody give me duct tape. We need to tape this guy up.
When the man moves around, you perceive some serious abs underneath his tongue.
I did it?
This man is in.
No, I keep moving my... I can't speak! Keep swirling my chair around. Left and right. Just looking everywhere. Plus, as soon as I heard it, I looked straight to the chat. See who it was. Even though I should know it's you.
There's something odd in the way he carries himself. His set of clothing looks vaguely mismatched. The different pieces of the attire seem ill-fitting.
Indeed, ill-fitting. What does that mean?
His shirt is far too small and an unpleasantly tight fit, while the overalls, held up by a belt, seem to fit a man with much more corpulence.
Yeah, 'cause I'm getting hungry again. I just ate. What is up? What is wrong? You are wearing new clothes? No, you wearing new clothes?
He ignores your question, choosing instead
probably
to
stole
turn
it.
to the emaciated workers, raising both fists in the air. The clothes are obviously not his.
Obviously.
Silence is the answer. There's something off here, but he won't say what. You've been talking to him for quite a while now. Something is off with this guy. Ask him where he's from.
Sure.
What's it to you?
Basil the Hungering, truly terrified. What do you mean? Well, didn't I say this earlier? I only had pie today? No, I did not say that earlier. Yeah, I've only had pie today. One slice as soon as I got home from work, and then I suppose I did make apple crumble. Yes. And I got to eat a small piece of steak and a little bit of fried rice. But that's it. Not enough to be called a meal. Bro. I was at work. I couldn't... Who brings food to work? No one. No one does. That's just not a thing that happens. That sounds like a whole 2 courses. What? What do you mean? Order a salad from Pizza Shop? It's 2 a.m. Where's open? And Winco is open? What's Winco? Go get some more pie. I have pie, it's in the fridge. No need. Order from McDonald's. McDonald's sucks. The only thing that's good from there is their vanilla iced coffee and the apple pie. I used to drink a massive thing of their vanilla iced coffee and like five of their apple pies every night. I was in middle school. Fun days. But their chicken salad is lame. Yep, I finished the sentence for you. I got you, Moto. No problem. Curiosity going to figure out the strike mess?
Big mess caused by union greed. But I only fight
Based.
for the rights of people.
Yeah, McDonald's is overrated. I personally like Burger King for their burgers more. I do think the chicken nuggets from McDonald's is better, but not nearly as good as Wendy's chicken nuggets. Oh dear. Exactly, Burger King do make good burgers. Everything else is super mid, or even less than mid. But the Whoppers, and the Whopper is masterpiece. Okay, masterpiece is overhyping it. It is much better than most fast food burgers, though. This is a conversation you're not allowed to have. Look at the Flamethrower half-pounder burger from Dairy Queen. Ah, I used to love their chicken sandwiches. Yeah, those were yummy. Won't regret it. as an ex-worker in fast food. I know. I worked in a Burger King very briefly. It was not sanitary at all. but the food is good. It's yummy. Ready back? Will you have to lurk for a bit? Sorry, no problem, Red. Do your thing. Usually isn't, sadly. Yeah. I'd say most places, most fast food places aren't super sanitary. Yeah, don't ruin Burger King. Oh, I could do that. Yeah, let's go. I mean, you're fine. I'm sure you'll eat it anyways. You could ruin the heck out of Wendy's for you? Oh, I bet. I bet. You don't even go to Wendy's? Wendy's used to be my favorite place for burgers, and until I realized that they actually suck. Your top preference places are Subway and Burger King? Personally, in terms of burgers, I really like Burger King and Culver's. Yeah. For shakes and stuff, it's definitely Culver's or Wendy's. Culver's, like shakes, or just their, dessert, ice cream type stuff, goes with their fries so well. Their raspberry one, you just dip the fries in and it is incredible. Never heard of Culver's? Yeah, it's not very common on the... Wait, I don't think there's any on the West Coast. Or on the East Coast. It's just, I think it's mainly, central. More of a Midwest type thing. I believe it was founded, or I think it was made in Wisconsin? Yeah, Midwest. Yeah. Yep. Yes. I was gonna add something, but mind went blank
Every
again.
once in a while, it's like you can see glimpses of another guy under the guise of this fighter for jobs. He seems a more brutal, cunning, and suspicious person. Just a hunch. Or you just might be paranoid.
Young Godum. Unfortunately, I do not want to be famous. I'm sorry, man. And ban. Yay! Things have been done. No mercy. Do that in the chat, you just go bye-bye. Pogu? Definitely Pogu. Don't know what Pogu means, but very Pogu. Already got that? You're interested in the background? Yep.
We're all workers, right? Workers stick together. Came from the eminent domain, in Jamrock. Backgrounds in odd jobs, heavy lifting, cargo hauling, bouncer work. I know the drill.
A bouncer where? I frequent a lot of bars. Maybe it's one I know.
Worked at Territorial. Ring a bell?
Never know, but I might have been there. I don't really remember things well.
Uh-huh. It was a long time ago.
You want to get to the harbor too?
Have fun. Union ships
Why
are on full
snort?
strike. Don't think they're going to let you through the gates. I'm trying to meet their fat boss.
I'm interviewing people about a murder that took place here. Behind the... Yeah, come on, work! Behind the hostel cafeteria there.
I know nothing about a murder.
His reply is snappy and terse.
Wouldn't put it past these harbor bugs. They'd do anything to stay alive.
Hey, you. What? Hey, you. I can't even read it. Hey, you should check out at the Belager. He's a young, strapping lad that is an immortal bookworm. Indeed. I don't know what to say other than indeed. Bookworm, let's go. Reading things, let's go. Learning things, let's go.
Right to work! It's shameful. Cops doing nothing.
I don't think we need duct tape anymore. I think we need
open up the
Gorilla
gates
Glue.
for us. Blockading gainful employment for workers is a crime.
Imagine advertising on our friends' streams. You want to test a view? We start advertising random people. Gotta advertise him on his own stream. Yeah, that is genius. I love it. This really is in my area of expertise. It certainly isn't.
We are not picking a side in this just yet, sir.
Pity. Let us work!
What happens if you drink glue? And I don't mean like, you know, the normal glue you use in like throughout school. I mean super glue. What happens if you just drink that? Does it just solidify inside of you before it gets to your stomach? That would suck. This is giving you a good idea for redeem. Ooh, that is a good idea. I got you. I got you. I look bad on paper, but it's good for business. Indeed. Yep. I almost said indeed, but then I realized I've been using it too much, so I cut it off. Probably die. Eh? What? Indeed. I don't think we'll do that. Do I need to talk to all these people? No. That's good. This person. Ah, if you drank super glue, yes. Save. Just because I kind of have a feeling something bad could happen. Super glue is so annoying, especially when you accidentally get it on your fingers and it stays like cement for days and you just can't pick it off. Yeah. Terrible.
You're hazy on the notion of a scab.
Someone certainly has tried it. I know it.
Maybe
there has to be somebody that did it.
Reaches for from time to time.
What exactly is a scab?
A kind of a worm, content with mere survival. They come, they want to do our job for shittier pay, screwing over both themselves and us. Everybody loses.
You're getting mixed signals? From who? From what? Eh? The Google page says drinking super glue isn't poisonous. But below it says it does. Or it is. I've had that happen a lot lately. It usually just takes water. I don't even know how to explain it. Thank you, Klops. I shall do that in a moment. So much stretches! But yeah, I've noticed that Google's been doing that quite a bit. You Google one thing and it shows you a completely different thing. Even if it's in the same article as the answer. Okay, I shall do 3 stretches and a hydrate. If you do so many stretches, maybe I'll just do push-ups. 1 push-up per stretch. That sounds fun. I can't speak. I used to be able to do more, but now I can only do like 20 max. No, not max. I can do 20 before I get sore. I don't know, maybe once it gets, if 2 more stretches happen, maybe I'll do those push-ups. Time for a drink. Oh no. Alright, I'll do those after I read what Moto said. So severe poisoning, swallowing large amounts from swallowing glue may lead to blockages of the gastrointestinal tract from stomach to intestines, which cause abdominal pain, nausea, and vomiting. Yeah, that does not sound good. You have too many suboptimal. Yoga stream, yes, interesting. Alright, I gotta count these. Alright, 2 minutes ago. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, hang on. No, I won't mute myself. You know, actually I will, because there's a bunch of empty gallons of water on my floor and I don't want I don't want you guys to hear it, me kick them around. Okay, all good. Now I'll do the, what was it, 10, 11? I'll do 11. Oh, you can hear anything. Okay. That's good, right? No more? I'll just stay on my knees for a moment in case somebody wanna add more quick. Really, the people's people, protecting our ears from sounds of violent moved water. You know me. I gotta save the people. 3, 4, 6, 7 more? Alright, I gotcha. 7 more. Hopefully none get added while I'm doing. 4, 6, 7. Alright. You know, this is giving me ideas for another thing. A stream. Just have people redeem some kind of exercise. Sit up, push up, squat, plank, fitness endurance stream. Yes, exactly. I'm actually gonna write this down because that honestly sounds fun, but also like I'd die. If you do one, you'd totally hop in for that too? Oh, that sounds like a lot of fun. We gotta do it. Alright. Now I shall sit down. Yep. I'll say that's enough. Joint endurance fitness, let's go. Oh no, I just sat down. Let's see, 4 more, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Why? I'm gonna say 22 because I think I missed one there. 23, my god. What have you done? You're just gonna save your drawing and close Krita for what's Krita? I don't know. Alright, so 23 more. But here's the real question. Oh no, 24. Alright, alright. Is it back to push-ups or some other exercise? Squats. 25. Squats, push-ups, sit-ups. 26. Burpees. No. 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 Wait, what are burpees again? I haven't done those since, what, middle school? I gotta look it up. Is that where you jump down, do a push-up? Yep. That, of course. I feel like I'd hit my head on the ceiling. I don't want to hit my head on the ceiling, but... Hang on, let me make a little more room. I think I could do that. 25. Just so I remember. I gotta do 25 of them. I'm gonna mute myself while I shuffle a few things around. Alright, well, here goes, I guess. Man, I gotta make sure I'm doing this right. So you start on the ground? Wait, what? Where do you start? Do you start doing a push-up first? And then you jump? Yep, I'm just gonna... Start from standing position and when you jump. Ah, gotcha. Really? Oh, you hear like something hitting something hard? It's my head touching the ceiling. Yeah. Oh, I don't wanna. Two. Six. 8. 10. 12. Oh, this is getting hard. Yeah, I don't want to do too many at a time. Especially when I'm not used to it. I should have put the heart rate monitor on. Next time, that'll be a good one. Do push-ups in between them? Yes. I lost count. I think I'm at 19. Two. You have to trust the counting. That's true. I haven't been counting the entire time. Oops. But I do still have a few more. Alright, I think I'm done. Time for a sip of water.
Water. Water.
Another sip, thank you very much. I'm dead. Not dead, but not used to it. Let me take that other sip. Is this just a regular stretch? Or is it something else now? Oh no. What is it now? You poor thing, you're never gonna get back to the game. At this rate, I'm not even sure anymore. Your choice. Yeah, since I don't want to. Oh, it's already become a. It's already become a fitness exercise at this. Oh, I can't think. It's already become a fitness stream at this point. I'll just stretch. Yeah, that was nice. I enjoyed that. Alright, we'll do a little more. Like 20 to 30 more minutes. Just normal stretch would be good for muscles. Indeed, yeah. Mine are. I can't feel them super well. Impromptu fitness streams hit different? They definitely do, yeah. They're more fun that way. I'm honestly surprised you guys made me do so much. Yeah, fun, yes. Well, my heart rate's almost back to normal, which is nice. Hold on, where did they all come from?
Beats me. Somewhere in the ground, I think.
You don't seem to like them much.
Gotta be bloody stupid or freaking evil to scab. Or I guess scared, maybe. But scared of what? Of who?
Good
Personally,
question.
I'd rather beg than scab. If the
Their
gentlemen
name is
shouting on
Call
the
Me
street came begging,
Manana.
maybe they'd have gotten something.
Not. Have you tried talking to them?
We've explained the matters, but they don't listen. This lot would be reasonable and go home if the big guy wasn't riling them up all the time.
Totally not catching my breath.
Big guy. He means the leader of the scabs.
Yeah, I'm a scab. Foreign, downtrodden, wave your fist, right to work.
Good one, officer. Don't worry. We here have solidarity with the RCM. Imagine, you
I
cops
can't
going
remember
on a
what the
strike,
RCM
but
stands
then another
for.
cop comes in and says, "Let us cop for less money."
You don't know why, but seeing someone exercise makes you want to do it yourself. I know, right? I watched this anime. I think it was 2 years ago. I don't know. I'll have to. Let me look up the name quick. How heavy are the dumbbells you lift? When that was a fuck. Struggling so much. Simulcast, whatever you call it. Whenever that show was coming out, I'd take notes because the information it gave was honestly pretty good. If you want to get to working out, I recommend watching that show just because the tips really are interesting. Only guy muscle. I think that anime's accurate anyways.
Speaking of, what brings the RCM here? To the Wild North? Come to see the strife?
I've come to investigate a murder.
Murder, huh? That sounds like a lot of hard work. You'd never see me investigating a murder.
Well, I don't even know how to say anything back to that. You're right. It's almost impossible. I'm 91% sure I'll never get it solved.
Probably not. I wouldn't even know where to start with that. Much better here at the harbor. For an
Good to
honest
know you may
man
just do
like
that.
me.
Yeah, go for it. I think I have notes that I took before somewhere around here. I made a workout routine based on that show, actually. Because after each episode, I believe they show you a new one that you can do at home, and they are, depending how many you do, they can be, they can make you pretty sore. I'm looking for assistance with a dead body situation.
Body still hanging in the tree?
Yes,
Hey, that's
yes.
a rough pickle.
Watch it, view.
Can't help you with that.
Do
sorry.
it.
I'm not really an admirer of dead bodies. Might be someone else from the Union can render assistance. I don't operate in that capacity.
Oh, I forgot to read that.
I'm not a granter of passage.
Forgot
The
to read it,
passage
not
grants
read it.
itself.
If it's so simple, why did the scab leader warn you of the guards blocking the way?
That's simple. I just walk in.
Aye. Walk right past Measurehead and go in.
Best Measurehead?
Yeah, the 2.5 meter tall Semini supremacist there. Walk right past him,
I see.
then press the button to unlock the door, then
Aha.
go past him again. And you enter the arbor through the office. Está.
They're saying it's actually quite difficult.
Don't worry, I'm sure it's not completely impossible. For example, you could best measure head in a physical confrontation.
You do kind of need to slim up a bit for the maid outfit anyways. I kind of forgot you had that maid outfit. When you got one, it made me want to I was tempted to get one myself. I've never worn anything like it. I was tempted.
Or you
Maybe
could
I'll add it
convert
to my
a
throne or something.
semi-supremacist worldview. Or, maybe it actually is completely impossible.
Has anyone here ever bested him in a physical confrontation?
Not yet, no. He's incredibly strong.
I'm sure.
Nothing a couple of solid
Heyo?
hooks from Dexter and Sinister won't
It is
fix.
true. Has any of the scabs tried converting to his worldview?
Jean-Luc himself would say the philosophy has proven overly heroic for the scabs to convert to. Not enough intuition.
Got it. Another thing?
Sure.
I'm a bit short on money right now. Can you give me some of it?
Sure thing, my friend. I can help you out.
Try to catch it. What do I do? Catch it? I'll catch it.
The coin
Let's go!
lands into your hand as if it has always belonged there. The swallow returns.
It starts as temptation, then ironic ownership. Then you find out it feels comfortable. Before you know it, you're like wearing skirts. I mean, I can't say anything about that since I've never worn anything like that. I'll take your word on it, though. Appreciate it.
Always glad to help out the RCM.
So
Shame I
kind.
can't do more. Things are meager at the moment due to... You know, the winter's fat is slowly running out and all.
You speak
Still
from
better than
experience.
scabbing, though.
I'm kind of curious why, or what made you decide to do it the first time. Oh, no, never mind. You said it was temptation. Never mind. Gotcha, gotcha. The Union has problems getting by.
Nothing to worry about, really. The jam's a bit of a mess. Cargo can't get in or out. The rationing is a bit stricter, is all. Supplies should last the strike, though.
Every little bit helps, you know?
I'm always glad to help out when possible. Not like these slithering scabs.
An old friend made a joke about you wearing an Astolfo cosplay? What's Astolfo? That's where it started. Hang on, let me look this up. Eh? Ah, Fake Grand Order, okay. I have not seen that one. That's a cute outfit. Which one, though? The military type one? I'm also seeing school uniforms. I'm assuming it's more of the... Oh no, I'm getting into the not safe for work section. Good thing you can't see it. I'll have to say that for later. No worries. JK. A purple jacket and skirt with crop top. I did not see that one. Ayo, you heard that? I said JK, obviously, I'm kidding. I'd never do such a thing. I am say so. Haven't you heard? I'm the purest of them all. What's the strike about anyways?
You know, serious business. I'm sure the big boss will be glad to tell you. You'll have to ask him first.
Understood. What if you fall off that not handlebar, that railing? White as the driven snow, like your hair. Or pure as.
He's a chatty guy. Wants to talk about the strike. Return once you've met the Union boss and are on a better footing with the organization.
Why, thank you, suggestion. Let's look at this. Can I not level up yet? Eh? I don't understand. Oh wait, no, I have 3 skill points. I think that's what it's for. I gotcha. Oh, wait a second. These are every... I just noticed. These are the voices. So like the empathy, that's the weird people. The weird voice that always tells me to do weird things. Another one is electrochemistry. I haven't seen Shiver, Half-Light, or most of these, honestly. Encyclopedia is quite common. Huh. Fascinating. Physical instrument. Flex powerful muscles, enjoy healthy organs. I have no idea what to upgrade. Because my physique is decent, but my intellect is pretty good. Motorix, what is Motorix? How well you move your body. Your power to influence yourself and others. This is gonna be good. Can I? Hold yourself together, keep your morals up. Morale, not moral. Morale. Hunches and gut feelings, drama, dreams and waking life. It doesn't tell me anything. Wellspring of imagination, emotion, and foreboding. It enables you to grope your way through invisible dimensions of reality, getting insight into that which sight cannot see. What's really going on? What do these enigmatic riddles mean for the world's fate? I'd be worried if I upgraded empathy. I have no idea. What do I do? Reaction speed. Good idea. Level up. Oh, why not? Then I think we'll level up one more. But to what? I am not sure. Something here. Hold yourself together, keep... No, not that. Understand others, work your mirror neurons? Intimidate the public, assert yourself. Connect to Station 41, understand cop culture. Charm men and women, play the puppet master. That sounds good. I like dark psychology. Wonderful. One more. You got a lurk now? Oh no! Well, I hope you enjoyed the lurk. Hopefully you don't have to do anything too, I don't know, stressful. It's chores that... I'm sorry. Chores are not fun. I had to do that last night. Physical instrument. It won't be for now. That's good. Intellect and psyche is kind of what I want more of. So maybe I'll do more intellect for now. Reconstruct crime scenes, make love, physics. I don't know. Oh, practice the art of persuasion. Yes, that. Level up. Wonderful! Magnificent. Nice. And what is this?
Long way home. Here we go. Home awaits. Walk past Station 41 and through the market, past the Boogie Street spearhead to the other side of the lake, the frozen eye at the center of the district. Then,
I see.
past the video rental store on the corner. There, at the end of a street lined with pine trees, a small house no larger than a matchbox. 11 Voyager Road. You no longer live there. Those times are gone.
So this
And
is
so
some
are
of the
those
memories
people.
we got.
Why
We're getting
did you
back
come
from the
here?
amnesia.
Why are you still here? And where's the dealer? You have to get back to work. That's all you have now.
I see. Eh? I can forget stuff? Why? Well, either way, that's good. We managed to remember stuff. Oh, it's because I leveled up, isn't it? Yeah, I bet that's why. Problem and solution. Oh, we did quite a lot there. Let me save again. Now the journal. Map information incomplete. So we don't have a copy of the map? What? I thought we did. Okay. Did we miss something down there? Before I go up there and move on with the story and before we go through that gate, let me down. I'm pretty sure I forgot something over here. Not there. Just gotta keep going south or west. Giant fountain. Alright, gotta get over there. There's also these two people. Oh, that cheese? Give me it! I want the cheese! Run! We must get the cheese! Go down! Go down! What are you doing? Alright, give me the cheese now. No! That is delicious cheese. I was wrong. Oh, gloves. Let's go. What's that? Can't read what that says.
A crumpled
Butter sign
billboard
down.
reading, Samaran butter soaks in the canal. Two ugly lines mar the bright countenance of the blonde boy depicted.
Attempt to reconstruct what happened.
Judging by the size of the impact and the parallel lines of burnt rubber, the
So a
cause was
vehicle?
probably a motor vehicle.
Look at that, they drove on the roof. Look at the crater.
Side slip marks indicated that the vehicle was traveling up the crater at 35 kilometers an hour.
And then they drove on the roof and then
The
it
black marks on
jumped
the
off.
roof indicate that the vehicle vaulted from the crater to the roof of the shack. The panel served as a takeoff ramp.
To be honest, I'd do that. That sounds
The
amazing.
vehicle soared through the air, hitting the billboard and upsetting the posts. Then it continued its flight, taking the billboard with it.
Yikes.
The sign broke the vehicle's fall into the canal.
Wait, they made it to the other side.
The Samaran butter billboard still looks freshly painted, suggesting it took the plunge recently.
How recently?
Within the past 72 hours.
Oh, getaway driver?
Still speeding, the vehicle made a loop and vanished into the fog along the coast.
There's a guy there. Might be able to talk to them too.
There are two good candidates, the Caprice 40 and the Linear G22.
Caprice 40?
It's about the right size, and the tire marks look like they came from the skinny tires frequently found on that motor carriage.
Gotcha.
The
What about
Caprice
the other
40
one?
is a very popular model, with bank clerks, topping pie delivery drivers, secondary school teachers, cops, strippers dressed as cops, undressed strippers.
So just strippers.
Very sturdy but light motor carriage. More likely than most to survive that jump. The Linear
Who uses this one?
G22 is not a particularly popular model due to its peculiar proportions, which the manufacturer's design team probably thought about for too long.
I want to see what that looks like. But it'd be cool.
Follow the tracks to be sure.
And we shall leave that
The
there.
lieutenant looks on, waiting for you to wrap up your analysis.
Alright, what's up, Kim? No, we aren't gonna talk to them. I want to see if we can get inside this house. Roy's pawn shop. Fast cash, faster times. Wait, I didn't put on the gloves, did I? Oh, I did. Jeez. Alright. So I could buy stuff here? Military wear. Oh, I can talk to Kim. Hang on. Oh, what are you doing, Kim?
Any theories about what happened here?
Reckless traffic hooligans.
What kind of car do you think it was?
I think it was the Linnea G22.
That's quite likely, from what I can tell.
I have some ideas about who it might have been. No, we don't.
Oh.
It had to be someone really cool and courageous. No. It was someone dangerous. Perhaps it's somehow connected to the murder.
The traffic hooliganism? I hope not. Fortunately, we are not traffic cops.
Them
Should we
folkers.
get back to the murder?
So, you're back? Well, hey, Rid. Welcome back. Should we get back to the murder? We should bring the driver to justice.
If we must.
This city needs us. Some kind of machine. Ooh, what's that statue? A bust of a woman. The plaque simply says day. Oh, let's see what's in here.
You see rows of toy soldiers guarding the rest of the trinkets displayed on the table. Some on horseback, others in rags, others yet in bright blue uniforms. All are stern and unyielding in their duty.
That is so loud. What is that? Is that a projector? At first I thought it was rain, but it sounds more like a projector. I'm thinking it's whatever that light is that keeps moving around inside the room. Dig up a truly cool figurine in the box under the table.
Why? What's
Oh,
this?
we succeeded!
A headless man riding a horse. A headless man wearing futuristic tracksuit trousers that say found.
What is this? Show to the shopkeeper.
Oh, that's the headless phone rider.
Who?
The headless phone rider. It's an urban legend about a man who rides the streets of Revachol sporting a fawn tracksuit. As you see, he's missing his head. 50 cents. Bargain price. I'll throw in the tiny cap too. I think he's
50
looking for
cents?
it, or something. That
You know what?
part of the story has
I'm
many
gonna buy it.
interpretations.
Give me it.
He lost his
Let
cap
me buy it.
when he lost his head. Perhaps he's looking for the head.
Purchase.
Did I mention that this figurine is supposed to be lucky? Always carry it with you.
Inspect the
Big men on
knight
big horses,
on
clad
horseback.
in lamella armor and carrying flintlocks, the kind that would mow down a line of enemy soldiers in the blink of an eye.
That sounds very fun. You know, this is kind of funny, but the money I have down at the bottom right is nearly exactly what time it is. Point at the knight on horseback. Who are they?
Franco-Nigerian knights. I used to be very serious about these guys.
They're not all blue. These figurines also wear gold coats and caps, complemented by orange trousers. They are variously posed. wielding swords and rifles with bayonets.
What exactly are these?
Which ones? Ah, royalist soldiers from the time of the Revolution. The uniforms are painted a bit too brightly, I suppose.
I wish I knew more about this world's past. I only have glimpses. It does make sense since we were playing a character that has amnesia. But still.
This set of soldiers isn't meant to look impressive. A few have rifles, but most of them carry pistols. Some even shovels and tall sticks.
Oh. Are these even soldiers?
You're probably talking about the revolutionaries, yes? Yes, they are soldiers. Revolutionary soldiers.
I see.
I think their poverty has been exaggerated for effect. When you place them next to the royalists, it doesn't seem like they could possibly win.
Is it possible to win against the cohorts of capital? That's my friend Gart, who's bitching me.
Okay.
Yep.
I don't like either set too much, to be honest.
Well, we'll just step away then. Oh, what's up there?
The boomboxes on the shelf look well-loved and well-traveled. Chipped, dented, they stare at you with the unblinking eyes of their tape reels.
We might be able to buy a song and do karaoke. Down on the tip of your toes to see
One
more.
especially catches your eye. Deep gold and amber plastic with a big old handle on top. A classic boombox that says Stereo 8 approved. Just make sure it works before you buy it.
Are you sure this is all in working order?
Absolutely. I've tested each one myself with recordings of speech, found sounds and music from a variety of genres. Even though I don't really like music.
What do you mean? Why don't you like music?
Odd. Why doesn't he like music?
Don't like music? What do you like then?
The stuff I record myself. Silverware shaking in drawers as motor cars race by. Nocturnal animals climbing on the roof. Airship rotors. That kind of thing.
Gotcha.
Maybe you should ditch music as well. Get into these more experimental sounds he's describing.
What I really want to know is, could this device come in handy with my police work?
If police work means playing tapes, sure. You can use it for that. Or any other time you'd need to play a tape. Is the Harman Welsh W2.
It's expensive!
Made in
$12.
Vespa, designed in Seoul. Plays all reel-to-reel formats. 2mm,
I only have 2.
12mm. It's even got a little radio in there. It'll set you back 12 real.
Still, I wish I could. I want to steal it. But I can't. It won't let me. Okay, last thing.
A typical
You
Martinez
hate mobile
street
keyboard.
light
I know.
among assorted floor and table
I make
lamps.
those mistakes all the time. Especially on Discord. Is that a street light?
Yes, officer. As you see, it's in perfect working order.
How much for the street light?
700 real.
700?
A bargain, I dare say.
Seems a bit steep, it truly does.
There's also the matter of rewiring, but the most important transformation is the light's placement among ordinary indoor fixtures, which has adjusted its morphological field. The light became suitable for use inside the home just a few days ago.
How does one acquire so much money? I don't want to look up how to get infinite money if it's even possible in this game. I will get it. Where did you get this?
It was brought to me to be altered.
We are not here to investigate the theft of city property. You have to admit it's rather clever what he's done with it.
I'll
The
just
light
watch
bulb
it.
has been carefully
Look at
cut,
it.
and the wiring has been redone and attached to a standard indoor plug. The light buzzes faintly, but persistently.
Nice.
This would make quite a statement in your living room.
You know, it would. If I knew where my house was. Yes, I agree. Alright, I think that's everything in here. I'll have to come back later and, well, buy everything. Anyone got 10k points? I'm not sure. I think they made me work out. You need cat bail for real? I'm telling ya, cat bail would be better at the beginning of streams. I don't know about at the, you know, towards the end. Because I'll be ending in just a moment. I think right around here is good, because I still have the 2 people up there to the left, and then also 1 person all the way by where the car crash was, and then still this guy. Well, let me save it then. Save. Yay! Alright, we're gonna go to the just chatting screen, talk for a moment, and then perhaps find somebody to raid. Alright. No. No! I clicked off screen and I just started walking around in the game. Alright. Welp. We got quite a few people in here tonight. So why don't we find somebody wonderful to raid? Remember to hit that like button if you enjoyed this stream. Yes. Thank you, Red. That was good to remember that. Oh, Neko! Donnie Doneko. We have not rated them in a long time. I'm pretty sure they stopped streaming for a bit. And it seems like they're back? I think we'll do that in a moment. What a time to wake up. Rira, no, you missed the workout. Moto, Vio, and hang on, my brain's not, and Klops. Moto, Vio, and Klops made me work out. I had to do 25 burpees, 20 push-ups, and yeah, that was a lot of fun. My arms are still sore, not gonna lie. They're gonna be sore for a bit. But yes. Yes, a 6-pack now. You saw. I trust you, Red. I trust you more than I trust myself. Welp. Welp indeed. Indeed. Oh, let me pull up my schedule quick, just so I can tell y'all what's gonna be happening the next few days. Where is it? There it is. Alright, so... No, fuck yeah, chicken strips, Red. I'm gonna steal them from you. They're my chicken strips. I made them. Yes, I made them. The person that cooks should always get a little extra of their food. At least in my opinion. Anyways, tomorrow we'll be playing some Dead Space. It's gonna be starting around the same time as this stream, which is about 12 o'clock a.m. But yes. And then on Saturday I'll be playing a collab with a certain lovely little demon. And we'll be continuing It Takes Two. Hopefully we'll be able to finish it then. I think we're halfway through. I'll have to make sure. Oh, and then I'll also have to check and see how we can do the Twitch integration for this game. Your chicken strips are full of NyQuil? No! What did you do to them? Are you trying to make them evolve or something? I don't even know what to say to that. Trying to reinvent food. Incredible. Alright, but with that... kind of want to talk and chat with y'all more, but at the same time, I want to eat more. I've not had much. Yep, I'm gonna do that. I need to eat. You're also a demon? Are you? I thought you're like a monster. Well, either way, you are lovable. Absolutely kind and adorable. Go eat? Yes, I will. I shall stop. I just clipped something on accident. I shall stop procrastinating and we shall raid Dawi Neko. If you are staying for the raid, make sure to be kind, be generous, and let them know the watchers have come to watch. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye.